Hey everybody, this is Roberto Blake of robertoblake.com helping you create something awesome today. So today we're going to talk about 10 different ways to make passive income online, and I'm really excited about this because this is probably one of the most important videos that I've ever done, because this will actually help people achieve financial freedom, make some extra money, give themselves a raise, maybe put some money away for their kids' college. So I'm super excited about this particular video. Now, I'm not one of those internet gurus who is trying to sell you on the idea that passive income means not having to work or get up early or do anything like that. You know, it's freaking hard work and it's nothing new. The top Fortune 500 companies in the world are making passive income right now. You just have to change the way you've been thinking about it so that you don't think of it as a scam or a myth. And there's a lot of ways you could really think about exactly how this works and has always worked. And the reality is that right now, whoever is doing or has the licensing in Netflix for like a show like Dawson's Creek or Roswell or something like that from years and years ago, guess what? The actors might not be making any money from that right now, or they might. They might be getting royalties, but whoever controls the licensing and was able to sell that to Netflix, whoever had the rights to the whole thing, they're making money years after that show is already off the air. The cameraman who showed up every day, he's not still making money off of Dawson's Creek or Smallville or whatever. But whoever owns the licensing to that intellectual property is still making money today. The person who invented the paperclip, their descendants are still making money today. So when you think about passive income from that perspective, you realize that the largest corporations in the world are raking in passive income right now while you're waking up and grinding, which, by the way, you should probably still be doing, but they are doing that and making money on the back end. CEOs could probably stop working today, but because they own their company, they will make residual passive income every day, whether they show up and run the business or not, or whether their general manager or their VP does it. So you have to start thinking about it in that way. So here are 10 ways that you can actually start making passive income, and a lot of them are really easy and you can do them right now. For one thing, if you don't own your own intellectual property, it's okay. You can do what's called affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing through programs like Amazon or Commission Junction, or even through individual web hosting companies like Bluehost and GoDaddy and One-and-One, all allow you to sell their products or their services, and you will get a commission for it. That's what affiliate marketing is. So if you read a book like, let's say, the Ask Gary Vee book, which is one of the best books to buy right now, it is a blueprint for entrepreneurship. So buy that book with the link in the description below. See what I just did? That is affiliate marketing. So I want you to buy Gary's book and learn about how to be an entrepreneur or how to grow your business. And if you do, I'd probably make a couple bucks. So that right there is a primary example of affiliate marketing. Now, granted, you should do that for things and products that you believe in, that you know, and that you are reputable to speak about. If you're a photographer, talk about the camera gear that you own and review each piece of lenses and camera bodies and your lighting equipment, and get people to buy those based on your recommendations or recommend alternatives to those. And that's a way to do affiliate marketing, and that's just one example. You can do affiliate marketing whether you're a photographer, an artist, a makeup guru, whatever. It's something that you can do right now just by talking about products you own and products you love. Now, a lot of you might be thinking, well, if I do that, that doesn't necessarily mean I can quit my day job or that I can create financial freedom for myself. You'd be surprised, actually. You'd be surprised. I'm not allowed to talk about certain numbers from certain programs, but I can tell you right now that I do very well in Amazon. I probably do somewhere between $1,500 and $2,000 a month in Amazon affiliate marketing right now based around my content. So that's just a primary example. I can tell you that other affiliate marketing programs like Bluehost, the web hosting company that I use and that I do affiliate marketing on behalf of, whenever I get someone to sign up for the cheapest Bluehost plan, I get $65. Right now, there are many of you watching this video that are making $65 after working all day busting your hump at your job right now, whereas if you were able to actually get 2 people to start a new website, you'd make $130 for that day. Granted, that will pay out 30 to 60 days later, but again, this is the earning potential we're talking about. And so I would say that taking advantage of programs like Amazon, Bluehost, and Commission Junction are a really good way to make passive income. And even if you have no intention of ever leaving your day job, This will give you that $5,000 a year raise that your boss just isn't going to give you and is not going to write a check for. So affiliate marketing is one of my favorite ways that you can make passive income, but there are other great ways that you can as well. And one of them is creating your own products, like writing a book, or maybe your thing is that you're really good at making music in GarageBand or Fruity Loops or whatever. You can actually sell products online, whether they're a book, whether they're videos, whether they're music. You can sell these products online in things like Amazon and iTunes and Google Play, and you can make passive income. This is the same as the same big companies that are selling their DVDs or their downloads. You can do that too. And the beauty of it is you can go directly to the marketplace and not need to sign with a label or a publishing company. The guy who wrote The Martian, whose name escapes me right now, he put his book out for free, and his audience demanded that they be able to read it on their Kindle and on their iPad. So he went directly to the marketplace, and more people bought the book than downloaded the free version when they could before, or went to the website and got the free version. More people bought the book. It was an instant Amazon bestseller, and all of a sudden, all the publishing companies that turned him down and mocked him and laughed at him, all of a sudden, they had to come crawling back and they wanted to offer him a deal, and that's how the book went to print. And later, he sold the licensing rights, which is another way that you can make passive income for that movie. So, licensing your content, licensing your intellectual property, whether it's the rights for your book or your idea to become a film or a television show, is a great way for you to make money and to get royalties so that you're paid for life off of that, as well as sell the product directly. So these are two great ways that you can make passive income. And again, you can do this whether it's the licensing of your idea for a movie, whether it's selling part of the rights to your book, whatever it is, you can do that. You can go directly to the marketplace and sell your product, or you can license it to somebody else and make money on the back end. Tip number 4 for making passive income is, speaking of licensing, there is a such thing as stock video, stock photography, and stock audio. By selling stock resources, you can actually make royalties off of that forever as well. If you're a photographer and you shot, some great landscapes, or you have some stuff that you bought from the dollar store and you shot it against a white background like a piggy bank, marketers like me buy stock photos by the droves all the time to use for banner ads and for print ads and for billboards and for things like that. So you can make a lot of money off of marketers and designers if you're a photographer. And if you shoot video, you can sell to video editors and to marketers as well as far as stock video. We're always looking for that stuff, and we want that to be royalty free, so we'll pay for the rights to use it. And if we want it to be exclusive, we'll pay even more. So producing stock audio and selling that to people in a marketplace like iStock or Audio Blocks or Graphic River or Envato, all of those things are a way to make passive income online forever, having done the work one time. So if you make a lot of these things, you stand to make a lot more money. If you have like 100 beats to sell, you can package and bundle some of them, you can sell them individually, and you can sell them in multiple marketplaces. You don't have to do marketplace exclusivity. You get more money if you do, but you can sell them everywhere and make a lot of money. You can do the same thing with your photography, or if you're a graphic designer, you can make some simple graphics. You can make word bubbles, you can make arrows, you can sell banner ad templates, you can sell website templates, and this will make you money online. So selling stock graphics and stock audio and stock video is a great way to make passive income because, again, you're selling a product. One of the other ways you can make passive income online is through online advertising. Online advertising through Google AdSense and other marketplaces are a great way to make some real money. Now, granted, it's pennies on the dollar, but if you have enough content in enough places, it all adds up. You could also use affiliate marketing banner ads and links along with these Google AdSense pay-per-click ads, and that could be a good way to make some money in different ways. So if you have a blog, you could do Google AdSense and you could do the other ad marketplaces, but you could also use your affiliate marketing there as well, and then you have more shots at making real money. So I would highly encourage you to sign up for as many of those marketplaces as you can and get in on Google AdSense as well as some other ones. A sixth way you can make passive income is through direct video marketing. Now, this works in a couple of different ways. There are video platforms outside of YouTube that pay you like Dailymotion has a way to pay you, and so does Vimeo as far as paid on demand videos. So you could use those marketplaces. YouTube also is connected to Google AdSense, and that is another way to make passive income. So you can use video content and paid video to make passive income online, and that's another great opportunity for you. Another way you can make passive income online is through sponsored content. Now, the way sponsored content works is very different depending on who the sponsor is. You could get what's called pay for performance sponsorship, which means that they will pay you in proportion to how many views that you get for your content, whether that's a video, whether that's a blog post, whether it's a podcast. You know, they'll pay you based on either the downloads or the views or what have you. And that's another great way to make passive income online. Some people want to pay you a flat rate, and that's okay too. Another option is also they could pay you a commission based on what's called cost per action, meaning if your video is translated to a sale for them and it's trackable, they will pay you for that. So it's similar to affiliate marketing, but it's a little different because instead of going to the marketplace, you have a direct deal. And the commissions for that could be higher than if you did affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is usually lower percentages, anywhere from 4 to 10%. But when we're talking about direct sales, it could be higher. So just look into that. Speaking of sales, another great way, and I think this is number 8, to go ahead and make passive income online is what's called joint venture partnerships. So if somebody's launching a product or a course and you're what's called a JV partner, a joint venture partner, you can sell on their behalf and they will cut you in for the profits. And this could be 20%, 30%, or even upwards of 50%. And that's great. Now you might be wondering why somebody might do that, but the reality is selling stuff is harder than people think. So if you have 10 people out there selling for you, getting 50% of the sales of 10 people is much better than getting 100% of just the sales you can bring in by yourself. So that would be another great opportunity. So you can look for joint venture partnerships by either working directly with entrepreneurs, people in your network, or just do a Google search and find out who's looking for JV partners and see what you can bring to the table. Another way of doing passive income online is network marketing. I'm not the biggest fan of network marketing personally, but there are a lot of people who swear by it. And I would just say, make sure you're not roped into a pyramid scheme. Look for something really strong as far as network marketing and something that's reputable. Grant Cardone has a lot of great advice on this, so I would highly recommend that you look into that. One of the final ways I'm going to talk about making passive income online is selling actual tangible products, meaning that you can actually go into Amazon or eBay and you can sell existing products that you already have to people, whether they're new or used. This could be great if you happen to get a gift that you have 2 of. You can go ahead and make some money by doing this, by just taking a couple of pictures and posting up for sale and seeing who bites. This is a fantastic way to make money offline if you're trying to go ahead and think of it as a virtual garage sale. So this is my 10th and final way for you to make passive income online. I might go in depth about each of these later down the road, but these 10 things are something that you can execute on probably today, tomorrow, or within the week if you really wanted to. Anyway, I hope this video helped you guys out. This should probably help some of you figure out how you can make a little bit of extra money. A lot of these things are things that I've done, I am actively doing, or have done in the past, or I specifically know people that are first-hand connection who have taught me about it. So that's why I'm giving this advice. Resource links for everything I've talked about are in the description below, so make sure you're checking that out. If you still have questions about passive income and how to make it work for you, let me know in the comment section. I'll try and answer as many of your questions as I can. Anyway, like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the other awesome content on the channel. As always, you guys, thanks so very much for watching, and don't forget, create something awesome today.